Hi everyone, this is TJ from Avid, and we are back talking about the MBOX Studio. This time we're going to talk about how to get the most out of the built-in effects using the MBOX Control software. Let's jump in and get started. So each hardware input channel in MBOX Control has access to built-in effects in MBOX Studio. These are accessed by selecting a hardware input channel like I have here, and then selecting the Channel Focus tab on the top left of the software window. Here you can adjust the hardware controls of the input, such as pad, phase, phantom power, high pass filter, etc. But each input also has a 4-band EQ that can be placed in line by turning off the bypass in the EQ section of the Channel Focus tab. This flexible EQ can be used for monitoring only, or you can choose to add it to the input path to your DAW by selecting EQ to DAW. This will allow you to record your input with the EQ on to make sure you capture exactly what you are hearing while you're recording. In addition to the 4-band EQ, each input channel also has an effect send to add onboard delay and reverb to your monitoring path. These algorithms are the same as some of the well-known Avid AAX effects included with Pro Tools. To get access to the delay and reverb parameters, as well as send levels for all the input paths, click on the Avid FX tab in the top left of the software. Here you'll see delay and reverb parameters, as well as the overall effects return level fader. The send is for the combination of the delay and reverb, so you'll need to balance them against each other with the wet-dry control. With the Avid FX tab active, all the hardware and software input channel faders turn purple to indicate they are now effect sends into the onboard effects. Now you can set up how much delay and reverb to add to the recording talent's headphones. And any of these can be saved in a user preset file to easily recall depending on what your session requires. In the next video, we're going to be talking about variable Z and how to utilize it to get the right feel and sound out of your mic or instrument inputs on MBOX Studio. Thanks so much for joining us, and as always, we'll see you next time.